Hi, welcome back to our channel, Newb in Alaska, and we are getting closer and closer to our actual move. Kevin, why don't you give an update on what we've been doing?
Well, we have been throwing away a lot of stuff because we can't be taking a lot of stuff with us. So we've filled up a huge dumpster full of just junk.
So huge.
And then we've got cleaning our house to get it up for sale.
We've been cleaning so much and throwing so much away, Kevin's only left with one shirt. You remember this one. Yeah. So a lot of things are going on. It's a lot of coordination. There's a lot of people involved trying to decide when we're doing stuff, how we're doing it, and then ultimately getting rid of 8 years worth of accumulation plus. So this week we had 2 movers come and do estimates. They walk through the house, kind of get an idea of how much it would be to move all of our crap 3,000 miles away. Our relocator did decide on one of the quotes. It was the first mover that came, and maybe it was just by $1, who knows, but that's the one that they chose. And they sent us an email and they said, well, for an extra $500 we'll pack everything for you. And I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Kevin said, hey, maybe we could save that $500, but really the time and the hassle of and the screaming that I'm sure will happen between us, it might be the best $500 we ever spent.
I didn't look at it that way. Saving the marriage.
Saving the marriage. So, what about you guys? Have you guys had a move? Did you guys pay the extra money to have them ship for you? Was it worth it? Was it worth your time? Was it worth your money? The other thing that we're trying to schedule is when they're going to come and pick up our cars to ship them. So really, ultimately, we want to fly out the last week of February into that first week of March. And it's going to take, for the house and for the car, it could take upwards from 18 days to 6 weeks for our complete household to follow us there. So we're kind of in this catch-22 of, do we live comfortably up until the day we move and then wait 6 weeks for all of our stuff to follow us to Anchorage? Or do we live uncomfortably for 2 weeks here, give our house a head start to get there, and then we can meet it there when we fly out at the end of February? So that's kind of the questions we're asking ourselves, and it puts a lot of pressure on us. The other thing that we did today was our realtor came and took pictures of the house and putting it up for sale tomorrow or this weekend.
Yep.
So that's a first for me. I've never sold a house before. Kevin worked his buns off to clean up the house. Maybe I'll insert some pictures so you can see all of his hard work. And then we did hire a unfortunate soul to come and do all the dusting and all of the corners that Kevin seems to miss when he's doing it. Yes, Kevin does all the chores in the house because Mama brings home that bacon. So anyway, I don't think I've ever seen my house so sparse and so clean since I moved in. It's a little bittersweet. This is a home that I bought when I was single. It's my blood, sweat, and tears. But there's also the excitement Kevin and I both were talking about. We don't care that they came and took pictures of our house. We want to see the sign out front. And we're kind of hoping, really hoping that our house gets a lot of attention and people who want to buy it. It will be such a stress reliever to sell the house.
Yes.
It will make me feel a lot better about our time in Alaska and maybe the wait time of when we start working and getting the kids acclimated and things like that.
To school 4 days a week.
Sorry, this is like the best vlog ever. I think I mentioned earlier that we've done, I did my drug test, I did my fingerprints. My fingerprints got to Anchorage today, so my new employer should have that. I'm thinking that we just now have logistics to figure out with the time and the dates and when we're going to be flying out. Any tips you guys have with traveling with a almost 3-year-old who is the spawn of something evil? Snow, give us your best shot on that. Someone said, sit all the way in the back near the toilet. I'm like, okay, that sounds really great. Be smelling people's shit from like Detroit to Seattle should be awesome. Anything else in our updates? Our classy vlog here.
We're gonna get better. I'm coming out.
Our lighting is the best.
I am gonna get
Our wardrobes are really
better. Videos will be coming.
right.
Once
I feel like we have like the worst angle. I feel like you guys always see me at the end of the day when I'm like been run over by a Mack truck. Subscribe to our channel. We're gonna try to keep you updated.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We'll see how it goes. Alright. You guys have a great night. Subscribe. Okay, bye.